Hey everyone, it's Clint. Welcome to Sweetcast. Is that camera gonna work? I want to focus on this package, which is from Alterna Comics, which tells me that these are, yet again, more comps. So we're gonna dig into this. This is always one of my favorite things, honestly, about being a comic book writer. I realized that for many people, many writers, being published is like the end-all be-all. And I'm going to say that in quotation, air quotes, published, because if for some reason you self-publish, that somehow is meant not to count, or it's less, or something like that, because you need a company to say that you're good enough, I guess. So if you're making comics, that's fantastic. However, being published by Alterna Comics is pretty awesome for a lot of reasons. I just like Alterna, but one is getting comps. I'm actually going to move this because there's some heavy boxes in here. So first, this is what a normal box looks like. It says Blood Realm on it, and I'm going to guess that these are not actually Blood Realm books. Let's find out. This could be from just the campaign itself, or just an odd collection of comps. I'm expecting Downcast 5 to be in here. I'll open this without cutting myself. Would you look at that? So I have first here, I think, orders I've had Tinseltown. This is probably what I ordered from the campaign myself. I wanted to make sure I was all caught up on Tinseltown. What else is in here? So Tinseltown number 5. We have Mr. Crypt and Friends, the final issue, whatever this is, number 3. Mr. Crypt and Friends, number 3. Yeah, I always have to get my own book. There it is. I kind of cheated because I saw this in person when I went to the convention. Peter had them there. I gotta say, this is so far my favorite print job. I know Alterna is using a different printer. I think on the previous issue and this issue are both from this printer, but this one seriously is great. It turned out fantastic. Nacho did such a good job on this cover, and at some point, when I get enough of these, I'm going to get them CGC rated. I have to have one of each rated because these are my books. Why not? Interior looks great. It's pretty strange to see in my own book. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the camera here. In my own book, seeing ads, and not only that, but like seeing the book end here. Let's see. Tinseltown ad. There we go. Ending here. This is where it's supposed to end. This is the end of the chapter, but it is fun. It's just interesting to see. Here's where the newsprint issue ends. I don't know. There's more story to be told here. So this is the first issue of the next story arc. Fantastic to see it here. It looks like it turned out great too. Very cool. Love seeing ads in there. I saw Gunship Thunder Punch ad in there as well. That double page spread. See the city of Strata. Love it. The idea here at the beginning was that this would be Venice in the sky, like Venice, Italy. And, instead of water, there would just be open sky, and you'd see the earth beneath it. Very cool. Stoked to have that. So that means if those are what I ordered in the last Alterna campaign as a customer, then that means what I have here are comps. Usually I buy more comps than I would normally get, and that's because I sell these on my website. I just like to have them. Here's Downcast number 4, and I forgot to actually buy more of these, so I went ahead and took care of it this time around. So if my calculations are correct, I should have a bunch of those. Yep. In fact, a whole box of them. I paid for these. There we go. I did get a better rate on it than I think anybody else would get. Maybe retailers would, I don't know. I think it's better than what retailers get too. So it's like, you might as well. So that's one box, but we're not done there. Here's another big one. Ugh, this one's even bigger than the last one. And I'm going to guess that these are all Downcast number 5s. Perhaps they could be. Speaking of CGC rating, I'm curious though, if any of you get your books CGC rated. I've never done it before. I thought getting some of my own done would be the place to start because sentimental value is basically what it comes down to. Okay, up in this box, there we go. Total comp package here with Downcast issue number 5. And I have a very full box of these. So much packaging material. Peter always does a fantastic job making sure comics get there in good shape, but these turned out absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to be signing these and making them available on my website. I think I kind of stopped because I forgot to order more extras of number 4s. So I'm going to just do this. Put some number 4s, some number 5s on the website so that you can snag yourself a copy if you want a signed copy. I'm going to charge more for it because, why not? The difference between buying from Alterna and me is just that I sign it and I ship it out. And so I'm going to charge $5 an issue. But if you want to get them for $2, $1.99 an issue, go to alternacomics.com. And yeah, fantastic way to support Alterna and me as a creator. So that's it. Fairly simple unboxing today. I'm going to put these into my collection. The kids, Mr. Crypt is going directly to the kids. They love Mr. Crypt. Tinseltown's going into my Tinseltown collection. I need to read this. I need to actually catch up on this too. I'm not caught up, but this is, I think, the last issue. Also super cool to actually meet David Lucarelli in person. Yeah, should be super fun. I gotta see how his turned out as well. Of course, beautiful. Beautiful interiors. Anyway, thanks so much. There's a box opening. I'll be back with more videos, I promise. Until next time.